forging ahead in ministry and recognizing that there's a calling on their lives.
Right, exactly.
And so I applaud you for following your leading of the Holy Spirit to be where you're at today. Tell us a little about your ministry. Well, tell us your testimony first, how you got here, how you got to where you are today.
Well, as you know, my ministry is prophetic, and I'll start with this. My mom almost lost me 6 months into her pregnancy, was bleeding, and she had to be on bed rest the remainder of the pregnancy. But the night before she had me, I came to her in a dream, and she saw me as I am. And the dream was, Mom, I'm coming home tomorrow. And the next day, Monday at 8:17 a.m., I'm here. So I literally, God used me to prophesy my own birth.
Before you were
Before
born.
I was even born. Like, it was
Oh, my
amazing.
goodness.
And my mom used to take a radio, and she would put it when she had me conceived in her stomach. She would take a radio and put it up to her stomach. She would turn to the gospel station, and I'll start moving, and then she'll turn to the secular station, and I'll stop.
Oh.
It was like a John the Baptist moment in her womb. And she'll try it again. She'll go back to the gospel station, I'll move, and then she'll go back to the secular station, I'll stop. And so they knew I had a call, but just didn't know the magnitude of the call. So, of course, when she had me, 2 years in, I started preaching in my room to stuffed animals. I used to get Bernie and all the other toys that I used to have at that time. I used to set them up in my room, and I still have tapes to this day. And I set them up, and I would see visions of me preaching to thousands of people in stadiums. But I'm in my room.
So they were your guinea pig.
They were my right.
Okay.
My
They're
church,
saved, man.
right. My church was called Holy Ghost Tabernacle. And I had a video recorder. My dad bought me a video recorder for Christmas, and I was just preaching and going forth. But I was seeing visions. I was seeing God move in such a phenomenal way. And so, of course, Barney got saved every Sunday. And
Barney, poor Barney.
Yeah, he got
Bad boy
delivered.
Barney.